Yes, when you were a student, did you do that practice? And if you did, how did you keep the discipline to do it every day or every time you were stressed?
Less unfortunate for me, because when I was a student, I didn't learn this method. And I was a really shy guy. I didn't talk much. Every day when I go to school, when I come home, I lock myself in the room. And after that, somehow I graduated. After graduated, I go to work and I come home and lock myself. The way of living, it just make me wonder, is this what I really want? Which I'm not happy. I don't talk. If one day if I talk 2 sentences with my family members, that is a very beautiful and wonderful day, which is very rare. I don't talk. I stay silent most of the time. And so by that time, I didn't know much about Buddhism. Well, I was one of the leaders in the youth, but as a youth leader, we know a little about Buddhism practicing, but not much. We didn't pay a lot of time, we didn't put a lot of time into practicing that. So for me, just spend time with myself and go to the temple when I feel sad. And for most of the time, I go to the park and talk with the wind. I talk with the wind because the wind will not betray you. I take a deep breath and then breathe out and think of all those problems in my head. I said, tell the winds, please take all this away. I don't want that. Keep doing that breathing and talk with the wind like that for a long time. That's how I deal with myself, deal with the problem. And later when I ordained to become a monk, this is something that is, I never planned ahead. I have never expected to become a monk. One day in the summer of Texas, it's crazy weather in Texas. Texas weather is very weird. And the people living in Texas are also weird. Just kidding. That's how weird am I. So in Texas, that summer when I work, and I feel like, I don't want to work anymore. I just want to go somewhere else. And I drove myself to the temple, which is this temple where I live right now, Pannakara Thero. And I saw my teachers walking at 12 p.m., walking back and forth under the sun. And I start to walk behind him. And he turned around and looked at me, what do you need? I said, I want to ordain to become a monk, temporary. Just suddenly, I responded like that. I never thought about it. That's how my journey begins. And then from there, after that, I learned and I practiced a lot about mindfulness, about meditation. And I went to Myanmar to practice it as well.